Okay, so like, hear me out, bro. So, I don't know what this deck's supposed to do, what it's supposed to be, who it's trying to be. It's like has like a crisis of identity or something. This is like Earth good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm playing Bestial Control right now. Hear me out. Hear me out. He doesn't have lights and darks for me to banish, bro. He doesn't have any. I can't Bestial him. Okay. I can't play my deck. If I can't bestial people, I just don't know what to do. It's like I don't know who I am if I can't bestial somebody. So this guy, like his deck has identity crisis, but I feel like he took my identity from me when I played him. So I'm playing bestial control. This guy's playing like Vernisylph, Earth, good stuff. It's a cool deck. It's a cool deck. It really is nice. I think the best board he made Infinity, Arclight, Regulus, and IP Masquerena, and an SP. I broke that, by the way, with just straight up gas, bro. So yeah, that's gonna be really cool. Yeah, this is a cool match. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Opening hands. Let's talk about it. He plays probably all gas, no hand traps. So I can't say that this is a bad hand. He drew two Vernisylphs and he drew Reggie. So like that's kind of strong because the Vernisylph can resolve to summon the Reggie and the Reggie's up, you know? So that's kind of crazy resilient to a hand trap if you're going first. Like if one Vernie gets Ash and then the other one resolves and he puts Reggie and he could still play, he could just like combo with the negate. So I want to say his hand's not bad because we don't know what his deck does, so we can't say it's bad or good, but it looks pretty gas to me. My opening hand, I have Ash, Imperm, Engraver, Red MD, and Wyver Buster. I'm going first to my knowledge, yeah, so I'm going to start off with Engraver. It's like my only actual play right now. I'm going to Tract, go for Lori. I'm going to actually discard the Red MD. The reason why I did that is to turn on my extra extender, the Wyver Buster. I don't really have a normal summon, so Lori, I'm okay with it being my normal summon. If that gets stopped, then I have Wyver Buster to extend all the way up into a Seal. That's the reason why I discard Red MD. Even though he's an extender, it's only in the context of having a dragon. And I have two hand traps that I can crutch on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up my Seal combo first. I actually did it inverse. I forgot I did that in this video. The reason is because I just wanted to identify what I lose to, and I just wanted to respect Nib. So I put up Seal, and then I normal Lori, and then I go up. And this is actually a pretty nasty, like, little two-card combo. Like, Seal plus FIENDSMITH, good stuff, is really, 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 really strong. I realize here that what I value the most is actually Caesar, and not the Desiree. Even though the Desiree could be cute for interactions with Baldrake, like Negate with Desiree, Baldrake Tribute, Banish, Effective Desiree Send, I put up Caesar because I actually, now that I've identified he doesn't have Nib, I know that like Caesar poses a better threat in this meta than Desiree by itself. Caesar is literally like a menace, and if I'm playing against Tempai, that's checkmate. If it's Desiree, it's not checkmate. So I set my Emperor and I hold my Ash, and I'm chilling. I have follow-up because of Seals. He's going to go Vernisylph here. I'm going to Caesar it. He's going to activate Regulus because he discarded the machine. So he did his first Vernisylph so that he could put the machine engraved so that he can put up Reggie to check the Caesar so his next Vernisylph can resolve because that's his only other play. I'm going to Caesar that. And then he's going to go Vernisylph again. And I'm so sorry, my brother. I have the Ash. So he's just going to pass. I'm going to Seal bounce my Caesar. And then I'm going to resolve Seals to summon Magnuma and then resolve Magnuma. He's going to get the Reggie back because of the train thing, I think. And I'm going to go Mag for Lubellion. He's not going to scoop here, I think. I'm going to Lacrima also on his turn because I left Lacrima engraved. And I'm going to just put up the Requiem. I misclicked there. I'm going to start my turn really strong. And then I top deck Regain. I'm like, oh my god. This game's over, bro. So it's just a matter of sequencing at this point. I'm going to grab Saronir off my Lubellion. I'm going to go Wreck into the Lacrima. He's just going to scoop. Game 1, boom. Game 2 gets really, really spicy because I think that I didn't draw any live hand traps. Actually, I sided my hand traps out and I put in board breakers instead. And his hand is kind of, I don't know how to call this gas. I don't know what his deck's supposed to do. I think he's playing a cool deck though, and that's why I wanted to really showcase it. Because the way he comboed off, it was really fun to watch, even though I think I just slept through it. It would have been fun to watch if I actually was watching. And then my hand is Saronir, Pink, Callby, Lubellion, Space. My hand's absolute gas. I don't have any hand traps, especially because, identity crisis. I don't know what to do if I can't Bistio people, and I can't Bistio this guy. I'm just gonna hold this for a space target. So I have no hand traps. He's gonna go reasoning. I call 4 because I know he has like a bunch of level 4 Verner Sylphs, and then he hits the box. I'm like, oh, he plays Ancient Gears too. Jesus, what does his deck do? Vernie, discard Despot. I really actually think I took a nap here. He summons a guy. He grabs a level 3 Vernie. He's gonna discard Fortress, grab the level 4 Vernie, the Foolish Burial one, bring back his box, make the guy that searches another box because he plays 2 boxes. Because I'm just saying, like, if you play 2 box, that doesn't make you a bot, but that is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Never did I ever see this coming. I was like so sure that I was like, he needed that box. I feel better now because I don't have hand traps, and like him drawing box and having to discard. I'm like, hey, you know what? That might have just saved my life right there. But now he plays 2, so I'm like, he doth cooketh. The brother doth cooketh, bro. So he's gonna go Vernie again, bring back the bot. It's not once per turn, by the way. Despot number 2 is not once per turn. He's gonna search 3 because he didn't normal summon this turn. And he's just gonna normal 3 and summon another 2 and just like search again. Why is he doing this to me? What did I ever do to deserve this? He's gonna overlay into the Melfi mommy and then search for the other Melfi kitty. And then he's going, this is just Earth Good stuff. And he's gonna banish the guy to reborn the 2 because this guy's actually really cool. I was playing this in Rescue Ace with the level 2 Gizmek that just summons it summons Trash Can like Hydrant from deck, because this was before you youngins like you young kids, y'all don't know nothing about that struggle. Y'all don't know nothing about that struggle. We couldn't even put Wonder Bread in the kitchen. Boy, we couldn't even put food on our plate in the kitchen. Y'all over here complaining about bonfires being too expensive and Dia Belsar. Boy, them cards wasn't even out back in that day. I was struggling. You could see it on my forehead. It was written on my forehead like new growth struggle written over my forehead. Boy, I couldn't afford nothing good. I was playing cheap Rescue Ace. Y'all don't know the struggle. Alright, so he's going to resolve Despot 2. Get 7, and then he's gonna go all the way up. He's going in. He goes to Skull Dread. When I see Skull Dread and I don't have a hand trap, I wanted to keep watching, but I was like, I think I'm getting FTK'd here. That's what I figured. I was like, this must be some crazy FTK deck I've never seen. It's interesting that he drew Reggie and he still didn't summon it, but I guess at this he's reached the point where he's checked every hand trap off the box and he could just play however he wants, and the fluidity's there now. Because when you don't have to respect hand traps, you have complete and total fluidity. So I think here he's just not worried about nothing anymore. He's going to discard to add from grave to hand. He's going to do the Despot 2 again. Grab 5. Oh, he's going to Skull Dread, summon 2. Like, calm down, bro. When are you done? When can I get my turn? And then he's going to scale up and pen summon. So notice how I haven't been in chat at all ever since I called 4 for his reasoning. Because I think I took a nap, bro. I was at work, and I think I literally set an alarm or something. I did something kind of mad disrespectful. He goes Nova into Infinity, which is crazy. I didn't expect that. I was like, oh, I'm not getting FTK'd. Then he goes into IP Masquerena. Then he's going to summon Reggie Boy. And he has the Caddy for, like, the Melfi stuff. I'm looking at this board, I'm like, Jesus. I'm going to just try and play anyways. So I draw another Saronir. I'm not going to lie, I should have started my turn off by Saronir discard off space to like check for a check an Omni Negate. I think that was a misplay on my behalf because I know that the Melfi stuff can actually go into Herald of Arclight. I just wasn't sure if he'd be, you never know. He might be playing the actual Synchro, so I wasn't sure, but I definitely should have because that pretty much cuts off like the rest of my hand. Because without the ability to put Lights and Darks in grave, every single Bistio in my hand's dead, the space is dead, and I basically have Pink and Call by. So I definitely should have started my turn off with space, discard Saronir. But instead I summon Pink, he's going to argue with me. He's going to summon Arc here. I go leave main 1, he's like, wait, end of main phase, IP, in the SP. If I'm this guy, especially considering the fact that I have no follow-up, he has no follow-up, I would just let me go to battle phase so that way I can, like, not die. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's the name of the game. Don't die. That's it. So he's like, in main phase 1. I'm like, all right, hold on. You know, keep her there because I wanted to chain Pink. to Masquerena. And then he's like, question mark. He's like, arc light. I can't. And I'm like, I can't highlight targets because of the freaking lag, bro. And he's like, banish, banish. I'm like, is this guy like 7 years old or something? He's just confusing me. And I'm like, I'm trying to chain Pank. I'm like, target arc light. And no, I tributed for cost because he think he was getting banished. And then I'm like, chain Pank, tribute for cost, target arc light. And then he's like, why cost? So I'm like, is he like 7 years old? And he said, in main phase 1, I chain. What is the problem? I was like, Pink tributes itself for cost as an effective target card on the field and pop it. I'm still in main 1. And I was like, also, because you decided to activate Masquerena, I'm still in main phase 1. He's like, correct, K duel. This guy's weird, bro. There's so many weird people on DB, bro. I feel like these people have no social skills and they just don't know how to be, they don't know how to be not rude, bro. So he's activate, effect, target arc light, and he's like, target, man, select target. And I'm like, I've been saying this for the past 5 minutes. Do you have a response? He's like, target. I was like, I literally told you DB's not letting me highlight targets, man. Dang, bro. I'm getting upset just watching this. So he's going to chain Reggie to negate that, and I'm going to chain call by, targeting the Regulus. And then he says, okay. I'm like, you are cooked! You're cooked! There's no way Infinity SP is going to beat double BYSTIAL plus space. Oh, you're cooked, bro. So I'm going to Lubellion. He's going to negate it, and I'm like, the game's over, brother. So I go discard Sarnir effect. I think I'm going to dump my mag. And then I'm going to go Sarnir effect, target the arc light, summon, send off the Lubellion, place the regained. He's going to SP it away. I'm like, whatever, boy. And then I go space, put back the Lubellion, drew into an engraver. I'm cooking this guy. Then I'm going to get another draw. I'm going to banish the Sarnir, go up into Striker. I'm going to do Wyver Buster, grab Collap. I'm going to Collap, banish the Wyver, regain, put it back, draw another card, draw 2. I draw Black Metal. I drew Black Metal, bro. The game is over. Over. There's no interruptions left. I'm going to grab my Wyver. I'm going to go up into the FIENDSMITH combo here. Summon Lacrima, dump my Engraver. I think about being greedy and summoning the Fusion just to equip and draw. I think here because I was doing this at work. I'm guilty. I shouldn't have been doing this at work. I should have made the Fusion and just, did the draw, but I did value the spot removal to clear the body because I'm like, if I could go for game, I'm going to go for game. So I guess actually it was correct to not draw because I would have been greedy. I was valuing the bodies and the damage and like to clear the board. So I go tracked into Lori, summon Lori, and then I'm going to throw these 2 in the trash can. And I'm going to go into sequence, and then I'm going to sequence to make Desiree here. And then I'm going to sequence equip to Desiree, normal black, go up into Pisty because I already burned through my Striker. But it's all good. I'm going to just banish Pisty so I clear my own lock off the Red MD. I summon Red MD to Skull Dread zone because Skull Dread's mandatory, and it will bump my Red MD to 31 so I can clear this guy with the Red MD. You know what I'm saying? People be forgetting Skull Dread's mandatory. Then I summon the mag that I dumped off my Sarnir. You know what I'm saying? Heads up plays. Give me my flowers. I know what I'm doing. And then I'm going to resolve mag because I'm like, this isn't game. I just want to follow up now. I'm going to attack over that guy. I'm going to attack for 28. I'm going to attack for 25. I'm going to attack for 18. Clock this guy at 600. Main phase 2, make a seal. That's more than enough. In phase, grab Baldrake. He loses. He loses here 1,000%. He top decks 9. He's just going to pin summon the little girl and then the little boy. Actually, that's a big boy. He pin summons those. And then he's going from main to battle phase. And then I'm just going to, after he pin summons, I'm going to go regain in a mag. And then after that, I'm just going to Desiree him and negate both his little girls. And then I'm going to Baldrake here, banish the Red MD, put it back, get the draw. So that now if he commits to any link summon, I'm just going to clear it. I don't even have to burn my seal. I know I win here. He's like, okay, battle phase. He's going to use her to attack Desiree. I'm going to seals bounce. He just scoops. He didn't even say GG's. Actually, that really triggers me when people don't even say GG's. So I say bye Felicia a lot of the time. And this one, this one's one for the books, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a clean board. And I cleaned it up like Consuela, bro. A Family Guy. I cleaned, bro. Mr. Superman, no. Here, boy. That was fire. Thanks for watching. Deuces.